Hello, welcome. Well, welcome all. Can you tell me if my audio is okay? And as I'm talking, I'm a kind of a loud talker, and I'm working on not talking so loud. Using a microphone. Oh, I'm not using a microphone right. I'm using my webcam as my microphone right now. But okay. Okay, so welcome. Let me check the chat to see whether you say my audio is okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, welcome. I'm so happy to be part of this hop. It's just such an honor to be part of Meri's hop. Meri, thank you so much. I appreciate this opportunity so very much. So I am okay. I don't know if you can see the drawing. I am drawing in soft chalk oil. Yes, I am drawing in soft chalk. What did I say? Soft chalk pastels, not oil pastels, soft chalk pastels. I have drawn it out already. It's going to be 3 candles in the snow at nighttime. So I love soft chalk pastels. I haven't used the soft chalk pastels pencils that often. I might be using them more tonight, but I do use these quite a bit. And I am a multimedia artist. I do acrylic painting, mixed media painting, art journaling, collage, mixed media collage, and iPad digital art. Several years experience with iPad digital art as well, and those creations have to be printed out as archival prints. And okay, so, and I love soft chalk pastels. That'll probably be my favorite way to draw, is with the soft chalk pastels. If not, with just straight pencil would be my second favorite way to draw. So that's totally, totally different than painting. And this is for those people that, in case I don't see the chat and they're asking, want to know what brand this is. This is, I don't think they're any kind of fancy brand. Kohinoor for the soft chalk, for the pencils. And these are not any fancy brand at all. In the future, I should buy some fancy brand. It's, oh, let me read this. It looks Japanese. Muguyo or something. Okay, not any kind of fancy brand. So I'm putting these aside. Even though they look really pretty out like this, I like to have my things already. See, these are all the colors I'm going to use. I like them out ahead of time, so I don't have to keep putting them back there and then trying to find it again, which is ridiculous. Putting it there, oh, where did that go? And oh, that's not that color red, and all the colors looking similar. So I pick out my colors ahead of time. So I did actually a practice of this last night, so I know what colors I'm using. And let me just check again if the audio's okay, in case people are trying to tell me audio's not good or something's not good. Okay. That'll be the last time I check on that. Even though I know weird things can happen in the middle of live streams, and then usually I check my chat, or I actually have somebody read the chat for me. Okay, so let's get going. Oh, okay. So as you might guess by my name of my channel, Artfully Blind with Diana, I am partially blind, yet I am legally blind. I am not totally blind. Okay. So hold on. Let me pick my red. that's a thing I have to educate people on, is that people think that blindness means you're 100% blind or not, or you can see 100%, or you're blind 100%. No, that's not the case. Blindness is on a spectrum, and even though I'm legally blind, I actually am I'm what's called low vision. Well, it's an inherited, very extremely rare inherited retinal disease, which I was born with, but it did not show up. It did not show up until I was in my early 40s. So I had normal vision. I had normal vision all my life until my early 40s. And both parents had to have recessive genes for me to get this extremely rare disease called cone dystrophy, as a matter of fact. And it will never lead to total blindness. I'm very thankful for that. And I have what's called low vision. So since I'm not totally blind, I have what's called low vision. Low vision meaning I'm very highly functional. In fact, for the last 15 years, of my art teaching career in a public school system, I taught public school, elementary school kids with the vision that I have. I do not have to walk. I have no mobility issues. I do not have to walk. Unlike many visual legally blind people, I do not have to walk with a cane, a white cane. I do not have mobility issues except for reading signs, not for like seeing where I'm going. And I'm very thankful I did not lose my color vision, because color is one of my strong points in my art. Color is one of my favorite things, and it's also the thing that most people compliment my art about the most. Is they compliment my art about my my colors. I'm just putting down the first red right now. I'm gonna add different shades of red and oranges. My blindness actually has the extremely rare retinal disease I have has actually impacts not my peripheral vision. It impacts my central vision. So my peripheral vision, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it's normal. I don't know if you would call it normal, but I have the full 180 degrees or whatever. I'm pretty but say some people, when they're blind, they get tunnel vision, and their peripheral vision's affected, but not their central. But for me, it's my central vision that's affected, not my peripheral. So if I look straight at something, I usually then have I have trouble seeing, and I have to like do techniques with my eyes, like scan, which you could barely even notice that I'm scanning anything, to compensate for the blind spot in my central vision. Oh, I want to look at my practice. I did another drawing. I did the same drawing last night. And I better hurry along. This time goes fast. I'll show you a peek of what it was last night. Okay, this is what I did this is my practice. And sometimes my head gets away in the camera. Like sometimes I want to go like this. A lot of times when I work, I really want to go like this. I really want to work like that. And I know my head's totally in the camera then. And I do have a problem with that. See, when I edit a video, I can edit things like that kind of pretty much out, but on a live stream, I just tell people, I just let people know, oh, I know my head's in the way, sorry. If I'm doing something detailed, oh, if I'm doing something really detailed, I need my magnifying glass for something really detailed. When I have to read, reading is a problem. Reading prevents more of a problem for me than, well, things in the middle distance do not. Okay, so let's get going. Yeah, if I get talking, then I end up stop. When I talk, I end up stop doing my art, painting or drawing. It's I kind of was, 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes to actually do it artwork. I spend hours on my live streams and my videos. You know, whatever art project I do, it usually takes an hour, probably an hour. Yeah, and most of my art projects take an hour for when I make videos for something. So I found this quite a challenge of what could I do in half an hour? I came up with quite a few different ideas and settled on this one. Oh, I have some, actually, I have some of my friends from the YouTube blind community in the chat. Danny McMcKenna from the UK. He's part of our YouTube blind community. And Lisa B's boyfriend, significant other. Paul's blind super. That's Paul's blind super the soul. As far as I know, I know Lisa B is watching, and maybe well, Paul's blind super the soul is one of our friends, one of my friends from the YouTube blind community. And this first Sunday of every month, we do a interactive live stream with inviting people from the chat to come up to the panel, and we have a topic for the YouTube blind community. But everyone is welcome. It's the first Sunday of every month on my channel, and Paul's blind super the soul and myself, we co-host that. But it's not just for it's support for the blind community, but it's also the general public. It's educational and informative for the general public. I really love how you can blend, how the blending capabilities of soft chalk pastels. How easy it is for blending. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't want, it's hard. Okay. As you might guess, never mind. Oh, okay. Having to stop driving was one of the hardest things. It turned your life upside down. As I said, I had normal vision all my life till my early 40s. So, yes, I did drive uh, for most. I mean, I started driving when I was 25. So, even though I got my license when I was 16, and yes, when you're told you have to stop driving, that turns your life upside down. And that dictates a lot of things about your life, of where you're going to buy a house. Like when I bought a house as a single person in the past, I'm married now, but yeah, I dictated that I had to be within walking distance of the train station to get to work. And this is, I find oil pastels totally different than this. I really do not like oil pastels to do a whole picture. I like them for certain accents on things. If I need a really strong highlight on something, and certain mixed media, I might want to use a white oil pastel, but I don't. I find them totally different than soft chalk pastels. Oil pastels is totally different than soft chalk pastels. I want to get to the bokeh light, however you say it. Bokeh, Bokeh. The bokeh lights are fun to do. You start off with a similar value to your paper, to your background. You start off, and then you get lighter and lighter values as you get as you do more of the bokeh light bubbles, whatever you call them. So these are the ones in the background. They should match close to there. You start off with that low value first and get brighter and brighter in value. Okay. And then I liked adding these little, I guess this is snow or stars. Like, well, probably snow. Since I know I have a little time, I'm going to go back and work on the flames. I should probably, oh, I should get my, yeah, let's get these out. Oh, they need sharpening. Oh, well. And instead of my fingers on a small little thing like this, oh, goodness, I probably should have one of those, what are they called? Somebody in the chat's going to know what they're called. Those pointy things for blending that are like made out of paper. And I believe I have 5 minutes. Okay, still working on. Oh, that's not working. Yeah, the flame is tricky, but really fun when you can get it. It's fun to do. The flames. Oh, okay. This is part of a video hop. If anybody's watching the replay, at the fourth Sunday of every month, come back and join us. And you look in my description box, and you will go to the person who's after me. That's how that works. The person who's after me is who we go to next. I'm sorry. I looked at it and then I can't remember. I'm sorry. I can't remember her name. The person who's after me. I don't want to say what I think it might be because sorry if I can't remember the person's name who's after me. Okay. Yes, I believe. Oh, I believe my time is up. About 1 minute. And I think, okay, I'm going to check the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, it says 10 o'clock. My watch is fast. Oh, it says 10 o'clock. Okay. I have 5 minutes. Oh, okay. I have 5 minutes. I was looking at my watch, and my watch is. I noticed that, okay, my watch was fast, and I do have a little bit of time. And I think I would add more halos around the light. Ah, 10:02. 10:02. Okay, it's 10:05 sorry, it's 9:05 Central and 10:02 officially when this ends. Yeah, I don't want to. I can. Okay, let me try and drop her link. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me grab it from my description box. I think. Let me try to do this. Yeah, since I'm the only one that can drop a link, hold on. Okay, so now it's Lisa, my eclectic life. Okay, I'm gonna drop it in the. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Here's the link. Here's the link of where we go to next. We meet it in 5 minutes. There's always a 5-minute break. So I end it 5 after the hour, and we go to her. She will start at 10 after the hour. Okay, that's it. I was able to drop her link. Welcome, Meri. I can drop the link a couple more times. Well, let me hold on. Let's wait. Okay, thank you, everybody, and you're welcome. Thank you so much. for being part of this hop. Yeah, thank you so much for watching all of us hoppers. Artist hoppers. Okay, and then one of my moderators, he just dropped her link again. Yeah, yes, one of my Paul's Blind Suit for the Soul just dropped her link. So, okay, bye everybody. Thank you so much again, Meri, for organizing this.